tempo changed, and I want to talk to the man who has been with this team since the beginning, representing Optic. He's with us now. The red mustache in full force, especially in that Game 5. Scump, you had so many clutch kills, but before we talk about the individual games, what was it like entering today's matchup? How much pressure were you feeling as a player?
There was a good amount of pressure on me today just because people are holding me to a high standard with the AR, and I've only had 4 days to practice with it. So I was a little bit nervous coming into today, I'm not going to lie. But we ended up getting the win, and I ended up making some good plays for the squad. So it was a good win. It was a good team win today.
It was a really good win. I mean, you say you're worried about the AR. It looks like you feel right at home with it. To be honest, I just want to know now what's Optic's focus heading into the rest of this qualifiers, because we were all nervous to see what the start was going to be like, if the honeymoon was going to be there or not. But honestly, I think I see the vision now. So what's y'all's biggest focus heading forward?
We need to clean up respawn a lot. Our search on Embassy was also very, very sloppy. But again, it just comes down to not really having very many reps with Kyler. So it's kind of to be expected, but kind of not to be. So just need to work on search, need to clean up our respawn a little bit, and I think we'll be good. Need to clean up hardpoint specifically.
Seth, talk to me about like the change you guys made, because I know a lot of people would look at your last roster and be like, do they have the perfect players for every single role? You bring in Hook, switching some things up. What are you guys hoping to improve on from the last roster that you had? Like, what's the focus, the identity change that you guys are looking for?
Just really pacing, I think. So me, I'm kind of more of a slower sub, and that's kind of known. Kyler and Ann are both just crackheads, and they run around. So, I mean, I have some pretty large shoes to fill, filling in Brandon's shoes as a flex. But yeah, we're just trying to work on our fundamentals and all the things like that, work on our pacing, and it'll come because, again, I went from having a trophy at the start of the week to having dead silence for 3 days, and then I had a trophy again today. So we're still kind of trying to figure, so I've been all over the place. So we're trying to figure things out still.
I know you're missing Deddy, but I wanted to ask you, so like, do you have the freedom to kind of just like pull out whatever gun you want at any moment? Because I saw you whipping out the SMG on some hills. Like, how's that feel?
Yeah, is it fair to call you just an AR player, Scump?
No, he's pulling out whatever he wants.
Well, I was kind of already a flex, I mean, you could say, but now I use the AR way more, and now I actually have to play like an AR, so I have to like anchor spawns, rotate a little bit earlier, like, so the flex, I was already a flex, but I could do whatever I want. Now I kind of have to like reel it in sometimes and make sure we have spawns and things like that. So
all the boring stuff.
It's not, yeah, all the boring stuff, which I'm not used to. I'm used to just being able to run around and have fun, but now I'm doing the boring stuff, I guess. But it gets wins, so whatever we got to do.
Final question for you, Scump, before we let you go celebrate with the team. What's it like playing with Hook?
Oh, Kyler's an absolute beast. I got Zio. The guy sets an unbelievable pace, like I said, alongside Shotzi. I mean, they're just lightning fast, and it makes my job pretty easy just because they're baiting a lot, and they're running out, and they're doing damage, and they're getting kills and pushing out cuts, so it's great. I mean, again, we haven't really had too much time together, but I'm looking forward to what we can do.
Well, we only got one match from Optic Texas this week. I know next week we get the chance to see you twice. Any teams you're looking forward to playing in particular?
No, I mean, gotta beat everybody.
List them all, baby. All right, congratulations. 125,000 watched you clutch up on that Game 5, and they'll be cheering you on the rest of the season, I'm sure. That's Scumpy, everybody. Go hang out with the King. He's on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok soon enough. I don't know. Scump, we'll see you soon.